I've been wandering around.
You were born amidst the Dalish elves, noble wanderers who refused to join the society of humans that subjugated their homeland so long ago. The Dalish travel the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten law in a human world that fears and despises them. You spend your time hunting with your clanmate Tamlin in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
What the? Okay, apparently we're hunting a dude. This seems...
It's a Dalish!
And you three are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
No? We will see about that, won't we?
Oh. Why have I got a bow?
You're just in time. I found these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
You Shemlin are pathetic. It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our homeland.
We've never done nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours, fool. You've stumbled too close to our camp. You Shems are like vermin. We can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethaline? What should we do with him?
Obviously that's not my name, it's an elven address. Okay, apparently this is my friend, so we can't be too disparate in our beliefs. Although why I get cool outfit and he doesn't. Okay, so we've got to decide which way we're going to go with humans. They look really sad apart from the ginger one. I mean, it makes sense that we are quite anti-human, but it's going to make the game pretty difficult if I stay that way. So, you want to pick 3? I'd say, yeah, I mean, I've got to have some kind of balance, otherwise I'm going to have to be unpleasant the whole time, and I really can't pull that off. Honestly, I've tried. It makes me very uncomfortable. So, what are our options? Ooh, we could just outright kill them, or try to. Anyway, we've got bows and they've got swords. Let them go. Tamlin is a bit too harsh. We could find out what they're doing here. Or just let them off with a warning, like we're police. Yeah, it does sound like number 3 is the way to go. We are a balancing force on our friend Tamlin.
Does it matter? Hunting or banditry, we'll need to move camp if we let them live.
Look, we didn't come here to be trouble. We just found a cave.
Yes, a cave. With ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits.
So, I recently watched a video that told me you can only hold a bow fully outstretched like this to between 5 and 30 seconds. That range is from, lighter bows, your strength, and stronger bows, the huge long bows that take a lot. You cannot just stand here having a chat with your bow fully extended. It's not possible. All right, what have we got? If you've been there, you should have treasure to prove it. I'd like to see these ruins. We know this forest, there are caves, but no ruins. You lie. Well, we're going to feel really silly if we know this forest and there are ruins. But we probably do know this forest. I'm going to pick 3. We know this forest. There are caves, but no ruins. You lie. Also, this is a bad comma. No, I think, we travel in the forest. We'd know. So we're just going to sound dumb, basically.
But I have proof. Here, we found this just inside the entrance.
This stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though.
That means they were going to steal from possibly our heritage from a very long time ago. That's going to make her a little bit angry. Didn't make it far in, though. Why not?
There was a demon.
Ooh.
It was huge with black eyes. Thank the Maker we were able to outrun it.
A demon. Where is this cave?
Just off the west, I think. There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them go?
Well, obviously I don't trust them, but they don't seem... Yeah, they seem like people out for their own good there. So we can kill one. That'll make sure no one else comes. I don't know, I think it would piss off the humans. I think that's why he said we would have to move if we let them go, because otherwise they'd bring back humans. You frighten them enough so they can bring a mob to drive us out. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think one would be a bad idea. I think that would just rile them up and they'll go back and definitely come at us. So we've either got to let them go or kill them all. But then again, come on, are we really going to kill people because they accidentally came near where we live? That seems really harsh. Which means we'll have to do the nicest one, which is you frighten them enough, they won't bother us.
Run along then, Shems. And don't come back until we Dalish have moved on.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, shall we see if there's any truth to this story? These carvings make me curious.
Yeah, absolutely. I love ruins. Sounds like a good idea.
And if we find anything, the Keeper will want to know.
Okay. Oh my goodness, guys. Gameplay! And lots of pop-ups. Oh, it's just a pop-up there. Okay. Let's see what we've got. We have nothing. Oh, we've got our father's helmet. That's nice, isn't it? But we're not supposed to be using... I'm not using a bow, damn it. Okay. I've got a... I mean, at a push, I will use a bow. I'm not going to be ridiculous about it. But we are not focused on archery for this playthrough. So we can pop our helmet on. Our dad's helmet. +4... Yeah, I mean, it's going to look a bit... Yeah, it looks really derpy. But I think there is a setting that turns off viewing helmets, so we will do that and keep the armor. Yeah, we're not carrying much at all of anything. What else do we check out? So at the top, we have our character record. That seems all very normal. Nature resistance. Nothing out of the ordinary there. We have spells and talents. Everything we've done already. We have skills, sorted, inventory, we just looked at. Journal, yes, this is what we want. So we've got current quests, completed quests, codex, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, so we found 2 notes, and they are just, yeah, credits. Sorry guys, I'm not going to read the credits right now, maybe at the end. Inventory and journal. Okay, so there's nothing wildly useful there. We've also got conversation history, so if we miss anything, we'll be alright. And something at the end, active contents. Ah. Yeah, so here you can see all of the DLCs, or you can see the mods that I've got. Okay. And then we have the map. Boom. We can't see much, we haven't explored. Apparently we don't know the forest after all. We have the tactics slot. They've decided I'm a scrapper, which is fair enough. Yeah, I've only got 2 combat hits. I usually like to add something so we have health potion, and I can't get access to Tamlin, interestingly enough. Okay, so I should let you guys know. As I've said in the title, I can see my bloody helmet. Hang on. There's supposed to be a turny-offy thing. Come on. Have I just hallucinated a hide helmet? I think I have. Wow. I was so sure there was one that I didn't even look for a mod for that. You think it's going to be an inventory, Sergeant? I will have a look. But it's certainly not here. It has been years since I played this game. Yeah, I know what you mean. I honestly have such a strong memory of it being there, but no, we're going to derp around. We'll try and be sensible, keep our little hat on. Although, would we put our hat on now? Look how silly I look. Helmet, sorry. Oh dear. Just to look in some caves? No, I don't think so. Right, we're relaxed. We know this place. We will put on a helmet later on if we need to. All right, so what I was trying to say, in my title, I have said that I am training with keyboard and mouse, so you'll have to excuse me wonkinesses. Right, click on the helmet. Oh, you've got all the ideas today, haven't you, Sergeant? Ooh, what's that? Ooh. Yeah, when I played on the PS3, as I'm sure many people did, I got equip, inspect, and destroy. No, that's my dad's. What about if I put it on? Nah, doesn't look like it. It was a good idea though. Anyway, maybe I'm just carrying it to him. Like he dropped it somewhere. Maybe it doesn't fit my head. Oh man, now we've got some codex stuff to read. We were so close to getting going. Yeah, I was so sure. I was so sure it had it, but clearly I was wrong. So yeah, any wonky movement will be because I'm learning to better use keyboard and mouse to open up more games to me. My problem mainly is using the number keys for skills. I can remember where about 3 of them are, and then I have to look down at the keyboard, which is obviously not something you want to do in mid-combat. It's not very flowy, but we will see, we will see. Okay, we've got something for culture and history. Oh, okay. This is going to be read-heavy plays. This is how I roll. The Dalish elves. In time, the human empires will crumble. We have seen it happen countless times. Until then, we wait. We keep to the wild borderlands. We raise Hala and build Aravels and present a moving target to the humans around us. We try to keep hold of the old ways, to relearn what was forgotten. We call to the ancient gods, although they do not answer and have not heard us since before the fall of Arlathan. So that one day they might remember us. Alganan, the eldest of the sun, and he who overthrew his father. Mithel, the protector. Fen-Harel, the dread the dread wolf. I was doing so well. Andruel, the huntress. Falondin, the friend of the dead. Dirthamin, the keeper of secrets. Gilanain, the mother of Hala. June, the master of crafts, and Siles, the hearthkeeper. We gather every 10 years for the Arlathan. I don't know, I can't speak Elvish. To retell the ancient stories and keep them alive, for when the human kingdoms are gone, we must be ready to teach the others what it means to be elves. As told by Gisharel, keeper of the Ralafarin clan of the Dalish elves. Now, I would leave the reading to the end, so people could easily opt out, but we will get quite a few of these codexes popping up. Alright, so I've got stealth, throw in stuff. Okay. Oh dear, here we go. It's a rather barren forest, but you know, considering the age of... Is it 2009 this game, or is it much later? And I've gone the wrong way already. There's no jump. It is that old. Oh no, I can get through. Hey, let's check the map. I've got an actual map. It's... Yeah, I can't see anywhere to go. Let's continue on then. Nice bendy tree there. Oh! Okay, so I have it set to pause on an initiation of combat. We'll see whether we keep that on or not. But it's mainly so I can do this. Go into... Oh no! Unrealistic wolf fighting. Right. So here I can just click on one of my things. I can change to... Whoops, I did it wrong. Click on one of the things. Select the target. I can click on Tamlin, who will be our archer for the day. And we will go with... He's got pinning shot, rapid shot, and precise striking as a warrior. So we'll go pinning shot on the second one. And release... Oh, I really hate fighting animals. This is...
I'm on it.
Not okay. They look so fluffy. I can't
Less
see.
fighting, more dying, blast you! Time for some challenge!
I don't like it.
This should
They're massive. Oh, they're so fluffy. Oh. I think that was totally unnecessary. The wolves would have run away when they saw us probably, or we could have skirted around them and their kill. But no. First thing we have to fight is bloody wolves. Doesn't seem very Dalish-like, you know? You think we'd want to... Oh, hello. Okay, we have a slight problem. Hi, Wolverine. We have some hovering issues. Let's check out the Hala. Okay, we have some codex. This isn't a very nicely placed way of doing it. You have to scroll around looking for things. Creatures, here we go. Hala. No creature is more revered by the Dalish than the Hala. No other animal has a god of its own. These white stags are much larger than ordinary deer, and the Dalish Hala keepers carve their antlers as they grow, making them curve into intricate designs. In ancient times, these stags bore elven knights into combat, but since the fall of the Dales, they are used less as mounts and more to pull the aravals. Oh, we've got quite a lot about wolves, which is a little surprising, but there we go. It is rather unfair, the reputation that the wolf possesses in Ferelden. For a people that so clearly adore their hounds, Ferelden simultaneously harbour a distrust of wolves that borders on the unreasonable. Unreasonable, that is, if one were not familiar with the ancient legends regarding werewolves. There was a time in Ferelden's past when demons inhabited the bodies of wolves in great numbers, causing the wars against werewolves and spreading great fear and panic. The werewolves were slain, but even today the noble wolf is still looked upon with distrust. From Legends of Ferelden by Mother Aelys of Denerim. An attack by wolves upon civilized folk happens rarely, often only in times of desperation, and even then when only the wolves have the advantage of numbers. This can change during a blight. When darkspawn rise onto the surface, their presence dramatically alters the savage nature of normal beasts. In blights past, as the corruption of the darkspawn spread through the wild areas of Thedas, it would infect the animals found there. And the more powerful of them would survive and be transformed into a more vicious and dangerous beast. A blight wolf is one such example, mad with the pain of its infection, and only through the overriding command of the darkspawn does it still retain some semblance of its pack instincts. Blight wolves are always found in large groups and will tend to overwhelm a single target if they can, using their numbers to their advantage. It is fortunate that these creatures rarely survive their corruption for very long. Okay, ignoring the annoying, pointless ellipses there. So the wolves may have been made angry, perhaps. So hopefully I'll stop floating soon. There we go, I'm down. And we have a chest, and it's unlocked. That's my favourite kind. And in it is a dagger. This kind of feels like someone's left this chest here, and it feels a little thievy, but we're doing old school fantasy gaming, so it's all good. And for some reason, the game will randomly take a screenshot first every now and again. My daggers look cool. How far in can I... okay, I can go out that far, and I can come in this far. Let's check out that dagger. Darmisu. Damage 4. It's the same... Oh, they're all Darmisu. It must just be the Elvish word for dagger, maybe. Armor penetration's fine. Yeah, it's the same. It's nothing special. Nothing special. Maybe I'll put my derpy hat on now, though. Yes, unfortunately, this... I didn't. It was her. She's out of control. Onwards, then. For some reason, my friend just runs slightly behind me. I wonder if there's some kind of respect thing going on. This is the weirdest type of forest, isn't it? I guess we're just in a ravine of some kind. And we've got elf roots, which we will loot and probably get a codex entry. Okay, these ruins aren't in a cave. These are very obvious. Onwards. I'm walking into a wall. More elf root. Oh, and there's something in the ground here. Some kind of rock. I'm standing in a bush. That's ridiculous. Have you seen how cool my armor is compared to his? He's got like the regular armor on. I think mine's a mod thing. In the rubble, we find more elf root. We will take it. So what does elf root do? Let's remind ourselves. We find it in crafting. The common name for Cannavaris. This herb has actually little to do with elves other than being commonly collected and traded to outsiders by the Dalish. It is the primary ingredient in many healing salves. Okay. There we go. It's for healing. Onwards. God, it feels like I don't have the fan on me at all. Oh.
This must be the cave. I don't recall seeing this before, do you?
Alright, should we just check it out? Should we not go in alone? Or should we be wary? I reckon, we feel pretty chill in the forest, but this is a bit weird. So while I personally would go and get backup, I think she is going to just be wary.
Always the careful one. Fine, but I'm not running back until I know there's something worth making a fuss over. Come on, let's at least see what's there. How dangerous could it be?
Uh-oh. He has done the amazing words of jinxing. It's pretty brambly. Bramble, bramble. Gather your party and okay, we're changing maps then. Venture forth. Is it really a party if there's just 2 of us? I wonder.
It looks like the Shem was telling the truth. But these ruins look more human than elven.
They do. Very blocky. Aren't we glad we didn't kill the humans? We're alright. Ruins that we didn't know were there. I'm really sorry. Fucking giant spiders. Every bloody time, isn't it? Giant goddamn spiders. Alright. I will attack this one and we will get Tamlin to... Oh! He's not paying attention to me anymore. Oh, he's got his sword out. Okay, Tab. You stand back and do some shooting. Let's go. Oh. Rapid shot, yes, good idea. Oh no, he needs to swap. He's swapping, he's fine. See, I don't need to help them. I just get in the way.
Quick, shall we?
Excellent! He did it!
They're really happy about that. I think it is time to put the helmet on. Alright, let's check out this gross thing. It's a giant spiderling, which is kind of confusing. A spiderling implies that it's like a baby version, but it's giant. Yeah, it was a bit of a jump scare there, wasn't it? Okay, so we've got a health poultice that this one's eaten, and this one's not eaten anything. Okay, so have a look around. It's very curious that we didn't... Could you not stand in the blood, Tamlin? That's just... gross. This looks a bit Cthulhu over here. I'm sure it's not supposed to. Oh, there's some bad texture there. Don't look, don't look. I've done what I can. Pile of bones. We are looting the bones, even though we told off the humans for doing such a thing. We'll definitely take the health poultice. The dagger. It's not as good as mine. It's just a regular dagger, but at this point, I reckon, grab everything, sell everything. Sorry, bones. And I've just run into a pillar. Again, I am learning to use keyboard and mouse. It's a giant baby. Okay,
Right.
Chest. Helpfully unlocked. And we've got an ash longbow. We'll have to compare that in a minute. Got some stuff falling on me there. It's probably fine, it's probably fine. Okay, I do carry a bow for emergencies. I've got a scout's bow of ash. Is it better? This one is better. But maybe I should give it to the actual bowman in the party. He's got an elm Dalish longbow. Is it better? Oh, his has buffs on it though. Alright, he probably likes his bow. Mine's not so important, so we will swap to the ash longbow. So we're a scout. That's good to know. We're getting some background right there. Alright. Spiders. It's always spiders. Oh, I didn't put on my derpy hat. Derp. I'll look into getting the hide helmet hack. See if there's one that works okay, and see if it's okay to add when we've already started. But hopefully we'll just find better helmets. The scout one had bonuses. Oh, didn't see. Oh, you're totally right. Yeah, alright. Fair enough. Seeing as it's not my primary weapon anyway. Thanks, Wolverine. Keep waiting for spiders to drop on me. Tiny little cart? I thought there was a body hanging there at the end. What have we got? Where's your derpy helmet, Tamlin? Does Tamlin have a separate
Ready and able.
inventory? No. What does he wield? Oh, he's actually got a sword. Dar Misan. Okay, show off. Right, we have a mixed inventory, so not single, which makes sense, obviously. Got some bones down here. A bit worrying. It looks like there's two types of... That's probably a fine sound. Two types of architecture. Because these, I don't know, are they masks? These things attached to the walls do not look the same. It's like the ruin was appropriated by someone else. Alright, so we've got... Yeah, we've got a spider waving its little legs, so I'm going to stealth.
To the shadows.
Involves a lot of smoke. But we've been busted. I'm not so good at stealth. Okay, what have we got? Ugh! Dragging me along. Okay, this is as far as we can look. Looks like we've got one on the right and one on the left. So I am gonna do dirty fighting on one of them and have Tamlin do his pinning shot on the one down the corridor. Let's see how it goes.
Trap!
Trap! Don't run over the trap, guys. Don't run over it. Don't run over it. Actually, back away. We want them to go on the trap, don't we? Oh, nothing happened. That's so bullshit. Okay. 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 I'm sorry, I'm doing it wrong. No, he's got it. Let's move around. Do the below the belt thing.
Here we go!
Ah! That's huge! Ah! Oh. Surely I'm dead.
Trying to be tricky, huh?
I'm not dead. I'm not dead. He was just hugging my face. Alright, I now kicked him. Whew. That was a horrible sound. Alright, now we've had some combat. Please let me know about the audio. Is it massively overwhelming? It seems loud to me. I can turn it down on mine end though. Was it drowning me out? I mean, we never want that. What have we got? What have we got? Lesser health poultice and some health root. That's all she wrote. Okay, so the spiders don't trigger the trap, which is a bit bullshit, but whatever. Okay, so these are not wrapped in spider web. It is a bit loud, yeah. I thought it might be. There's no master volume, so we'll just lower everything a bit. I don't think the music was loud. Or the dialogue. So it was sound effects really, wasn't it? Alright, we've lowered it a bit. We'll get there. We'll find the optimal thing. Yeah, we've got some mummies here, which is a bit weird. I'm cheating. I shouldn't be able to do it from up here, should I? But I did see something over here. These ones are wrapped up. Can I reach that? Let's imagine I jump really high. Oh, what a jump. That was amazing. Deep mushroom. Fungi found underground in close proximity to lyrium veins. In addition to the restorative properties, they can also be made into poisons. Okay, if you chew a deep mushroom, you'll regain 10 stamina. Okay, let's take it. So, Wolverine, you've played this game before, haven't you? I was just going to point out that this is very different from when I played the vanilla game. I've managed to add in some better textures and stuff, and I'm glad to see that they are working. They are working okay. Okay, we've got some skellies. Do I recognise the armour? I don't recognise the armour. Weird. Yeah.
I can't believe this. You recognize this statue, don't you?
Totes. It's kind of creepy. It's worn, but it looks vaguely familiar.
Back when our people lived in Arlathan, statues like these honored the creators.
Ah,
When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost.
how
This looks
peculiar.
like human architecture, with the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of Arlathan?
How strange. That seems like a really generic statement, so I'm not going to pick number 2. Perhaps, but there isn't much left down here.
Yes. Time and decay take their toll. Still, there's bound to be something of value.
Wow, I thought he was all the history and stuff. I was enjoying it. Now he's like, treasure. What the weird thing is, it just kind of seemed to appear from nowhere. We've been to these forests before. And oh! I don't think spiders make that sound. You've never completed it. What is it with you and these not completing these games? Well, I can almost promise I will see you to the end of this one. I know you're very disappointed by my XCOM decision. Alright, so we've got some spiders incoming. Insufficient skill. Cool.
Try not to get us lost again.
Oh, he can't do anything. Okay, so maybe there's a way around. I didn't pick lockpicking as one of my basics. When we started, I think I picked, the below the belt talent instead. Sorry, don't run on people who are dead. Or just people in general. Did we go through here? This could be the door on the other side.
Trap!
How are we supposed to get past that? We can try to disarm it. We did it! Woo! And an achievement. We are nimble. Well... If that's how you enjoy playing it, Wolverine, that's completely up to you. Okay, we've got 2 bodies here. We're going to sift through.
As you wish.
And find 20 fire arrow and some health poultices. One of the videos I have left to watch, like I've watched all of them. I hear that fire arrows are actually properly ridiculous and
Trap!
no one would use them. They are not as good as they sound, but I haven't got the details yet. Alright, let's try and disarm this one. Technically, Wolverine, that would be backseating. I appreciate the thought, but I'm trying to... I mean, I haven't played this game for years, so I don't always remember, and I like to relearn as much as possible. I like these carvings on this door. Sorry. Fucking spiders. We're fine, we're fine. It's just some spiders. There's no need to freak out. Okay, we use pinning shot on the one farther away. Or actually the one closest. Let's just mix it up a bit.
Here!
Okay, rapid shot. Yeah, he's all over it. He's fine. I can't see a thing. Oh, I've been covered in webbing.
Not a chance!
Help me! I'm taking all the damage.
On your guard!
I kicked him in the head. It's all good. Join in, dude.
No mercy!
Oh, that was just nasty. The squiggly thing it does. Still, feels like a bit harsh. They're just trying to live down here and we barge in and just kill everything. I guess we're not so different from the Shem after all. Onwards.
Trap!
Oh God, everything's making me jump right now. Oh my goodness, we've got tombs. Are they... I don't know. It's very geometrical carvings, almost like it's dwarven or something. And we've got a hole where the spiders are coming out and a hole in the ground. Alright, so this isn't being held up by so much. We should be careful. But there's something over there to loot. We love looting. Okay, what in-game... We need to have an immersive reason for why she wants to loot everything. I guess maybe waste not, want not, that kind of thing. Another Damisu, which we can sell, and another spider hole. I don't want to go down the spider hole. I just don't. I'm gonna go through the door like a person. Or not. Oh man, they're gonna make me go in the spider holes, aren't they? Damn it. What was I gonna check? I was gonna check something and completely forgot what. Oh, the map, yes. Okay, so what have we got here? Mirror chamber. Okay, so behind the locked door is something called a mirror chamber. And that's the way we came. Could turn around and go straight, see if that was blocked. Turn around. This way. Is this way blocked? Does look like the way we came, but we've got to go all the way through. Just making sure. I'm not like a massive 100% or anything. Oh, okay, we've got some bones. But I do like to be a bit thorough. A bit thorough. What does that even mean? We've got some studded leather boots. Are they better? Why am I wearing my dad's stuff? I mean, he must have been quite a slight guy. They are not better than what I've got already. Oh. Hey, maybe they are for what's his face? I mean my good friend Tamlin. What? They are not better, but we can give him the rather annoying and pointless fire arrows. If we just tab him out. There we go. They are not annoying and pointless in games. Okay. Okay, so there was nothing much that way. But now we know. Excuse me. Sorry about the death. Did we go this way already? Anywhere that isn't the spider holes. I'm getting Dungeon Siege flashbacks. Okay. On it. We're through. Hang on, we've been this way. Oh, that's very kind of you to say, Wolverine. Did we go all the way there? Or that? No, that was where we found the bones. Yeah, we're going to have to go in the spider holes. I can imagine the way I stream this will be very annoying to most people because I'm going to be reading everything. And I'm doing the wonky controls and... Oh, I can't get through the spider holes. Oh, thank goodness. Oh God, sorry. I didn't need to run over the... I didn't realise I could run over the tombs. No, I can't get through. I can't get through. Okay, was this it then? Seems a little anticlimactic. Now I want to go in. I want to go in the spider holes. I could be a friend to the spider... No, I couldn't. Let's not lie to each other. Aw, I really appreciate that, Wolverine. Are we supposed to jump down here? We can't jump. What am I thinking? The age of the game, guys. Come on. Alright, what have we missed? It's the door, isn't it? It's because we can't get through that door. Maybe we have to go back and tell the keeper about it and he'll be able to get through the door. Or she. I do apologise for that judgment there. Hello? No. In Dungeon Siege you go through the spider holes. Right. So it's forward and to the right, yeah. Maybe it assumes that you have leveled up or picked... Oh, bloody hell. I've been poisoned. Look at me, I'm like, I've been poisoned. Sorry, that was immersive, right? Alright, what have we got? What have we got? Skeletons. Awesome. The skellies are getting up. That's so cool. I do love a bit of skellies. Alright, I'll go for this one. Tamlin, you go for the other one. And that's about as tactical as I get.
Weapons at the ready.
I say.
Zooming in a bit. No, I went the wrong way. Why did I go to a different one? Oh, because he's stunned. Alright, yeah, fair enough. Look, he's got an arrow in the knee. I'm sorry.
This should be easy enough.
This was before Skyrim. It was easy.
Let's make it quick, shall we?
I'm sure they're bothered by stabbing. Get off his back. Oh shit! We're dying.
Order.
bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Okay, flee. Oh, bollocks. It's the fucking poison. Alright. Yeah, I'm playing on normal. I'm more story, less combat. Okay, I haven't mapped their health poultice. I did it, guys. I'm not going to use stealth in fighting because it's not like they're going to be like, oh, where did she go? That kind of thing. Okay, so 1. Can I reach 1? No, I'm going to put it on 2. Okay, held on 2 because it's easier to reach. Can I just do it from here? Oh, I can if I hold it down. Use. Okay, using. Okay.
Less fighting, more dying, blast you!
Okay, come on. We can do this. Think of Tamlin. Oh no, he's back.
It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me.
It might be me. These are hardcore guys, or I'm rubbish.
Were
Don't
those
know.
walking corpses?
You
place
big
is haunted.
faker. What a big faker. It's like immediately, oh, walking corpses was it? I was having to lie down. This place is horrible. Okay, yeah, I think it's very likely we will switch to easy. It's not my focus in games, okay, the combat. Oh, he moved. That was creepy. We've got a great sword. Neither of us will use that, but thank you, sir. And I hope you stay dead this time. It seems rubbish for you. So it seems like we didn't come through this way before. And I'm going to save because it looks... I pressed escape automatically. Nothing happens. Okay, save game. Sure. Saving. I'm going to pour some water. It's getting hot. I'm peckish. Always peckish. You never want to eat much when it's this hot, do you? That's good to hear, Wolverine. You can often feel the kind of pressure to, oh no, people want action, don't you? And then you're like, well, there's loads of people who do that. I'm sure they can find those people and find the exact kind of stream they want. There's just so many people out there, so best to just do what you enjoy. Cutscene. That is a demon. Oh no, it's a Berescan. Oh, do you think this is like the Blight Wolves? Only in... Oh my god, it's a dead bear. We're probably going to die and then change it to easy. Okay. I bet if I try and stealth, he'll still find me. And I'm supposed to be taking the fire, because my mate is the archer guy. Okay, obviously we want to try and pin him down. And I'm apparently going to run up in his face like a psychopath. Here we go.
Right.
Yep, this seems acceptable behaviour. Kick him! Hit him! Oh no, he's going for the other guy. I'm so... I feel so... He's rejected me. I think it's a blight bear. He's actually run straight into me here. Not a demon bear. I think that's a different...
They'll never know what hit him.
Alright, alright.
You're getting sloppy.
Don't taunt him. Almost there. I'm also...
By the creators! What was that thing?
terrible at noticing when my health is low. Well, that was gross. Look, I can see its ribs. And he's eaten a health poultice. That's very helpful. You're right, Tamlin. All right, let's put your bow back on.
Let us move quickly.
Oh, he's gathered himself. He's all right. Yeah, Blight Bear seems like a good way to go. We're very blood speckled, and we've got to level up. Level up, level up. Level up! Okay. Okay, we've got 3 attribute points. It sounds cooler, but I think we may... There are demons in this world, so I think we want to be sure when something is a demon. Okay, so what have we got? We want dexterity and cunning. And then we'll go with more constitution so I don't fall down so much. We don't have any spec points, so moving on. We have 1 skill point. Okay, what's this one? Improved survival. Detect nearby creatures. Type of creature and hostility. Okay. Combat training. I don't know. It doesn't seem like I've had much combat training. Does this count, I wonder? So we can get improved survival. I mean, we can get all of these, but for my character, I can go with improved survival or combat training. I must have had some basic combat training, otherwise I wouldn't be allowed to run around with daggers and a bow, surely. So we'll get the passive skill of combat training. And we've got a talent skill. We could get basic lock picking, which, while I know is really useful, I don't know why we would develop that in the forest. Other than that, we're obviously staying clear of archery. Boo. Oh, okay. We've massively gone over for my break time, but that's Dragon Age for you. Okay, so we could get some dual weapon experience now. I know, basic lock picking. It's just saying that we have particularly dexterous hands and a steady grip. At some point we'll have to get the basic one. It starts to get ridiculous otherwise, but let's go with fighty for now. So we can get dual weapon training, which is passive, which we like because it means I don't have to map it to a button and forget where it is. Or we could go for dual striking, which is a sustained mode. You can striking with both weapons simultaneously. Does double melee attack damage, but you cannot inflict regular critical hits or backstabs. Or we go with a dual weapon sweep, which is an activated talent. Yeah, it's just an attack thing. Well, yeah, I mean, whether I want to loot a lot is a gamey reason to pick a talent, Wolverine. I'm trying to go more, what would I have learned as a Dalish elf travelling in the forest with my tribe, you know? Don't get me wrong, I'm not like saying no to all gaminess. Eventually there'll be little bits and pieces, but for the most part I want to try and keep story mode going. So I'm going to go for passive dual weapons training. Again, not too many buttons on the bar. Excellent, excellent. And we'll loot this place and oh! There's some dudes and a mirror. More importantly, there's some rubble. I missed it. Where's there? I've got it.
Let's get started.
Studded leather boots. Not better than my dad's anklers. I'm literally not wearing boots. I'm just wearing some cool half socks. Is she someone who would loot a sarcophagus? It could be one of our ancestors, so I'm not sure. What's this over here?
You aren't going to leave without taking a closer look at the mirror, are you?
No, I just wanted to see what the shiny thing was. Alright, we're forced to look at the mirror. You love mages and RPGs. What do you love about mages and RPGs, Wolverine? Come back and look at it later. Well, kind of. I don't trust it and neither should... I'm going to say what I was going to do. I'll come back and look at it later.
I want to look at it now.
Oh.
It's the only thing we've seen in here that isn't broken.
What are you talking
I
about?
wonder what this writing is for. Maybe this isn't... Hey, did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror.
Oh, this is probably fine. Inside the mirror? Let me see.
Look, don't you see it? There it is again.
It was a bloop.
Can you feel that? I think it knows we're here. I just need to take a closer look. It's showing me places.
What?
I can see some kind of city. Underground. And there's a great blackness.
The Black City?
It saw me. Help! I can't look away!
Oh! All went a bit Tolkien again. little bit. Pippin and the...
Can you hear me?
Oh,
I am very sorry.
hi. It was Duncan, guys. Duncan's the best. All right. It doesn't look good, guys. Why have we appeared outside? Were we dragged out by Duncan? Everyone's wearing the wrong kind of outfits. Oh, I'm home. I didn't get to loot that damn thing.
You're awake. You've the god's own luck, Lethalon. You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel?
Like I'm the most stylish person here. Duncan is awesome. He reminds me of, what's that actor's name? It'll come to me, but him, only cooler. Oh, you like fire and lightning spells. That's fair enough. I never really play a mage. I think that's like one of the last ones I play. I never feel very satisfied with the gameplay for some reason. Anyway, we've got a story. What the hell happened? Oh, this guy's called Fenarel, I hope. Otherwise, I've really been hit on the head. I'm worried. Where is Tamlin?
We don't know. The Shem who brought you here saw no sign of him.
We drove off some Shems in the forest.
I doubt you could have driven this one off. He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder.
Awesome.
You were delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone.
Outside?
He left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you.
Ah, the old magic. I was outside. Do you think the ruins disappeared without me looting that? No, sorry, I get very fixated on... Yeah, it's frustrating. I was hoping that the changes would be to everybody, but it looks like it was just my starting gear that's different, which is fine because I want to look the coolest, clearly. Okay, sorry, we got distracted again. I need to talk to the Keeper right away.
She wants to talk to you too. Stay here, I'll get her.
It's a really big bonfire.
I see you are awake, Dalan. It is fortunate Duncan found you when he did. I know not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive.
Okay. Then Tamlin could be sick as well?
If he encountered the same thing you did? Yes. The Grey Warden said he found you alone outside a cave, already stricken. Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true?
There were walking corpses and other strange monsters.
Walking corpses? Dark magic, but not darkspawn. I know not what the other creatures might have been. What else did you find? What is the last thing you remember?
You can see that. You can hear the howler in the background. They sound really rubbish and they're breaking my immersion. They sound like goats. Your first selection would be Elven Mage. My first selection is usually Elven Archer in everything, but for reasons, I've not picked that exact thing. What else did you find? What is the last thing you remember? A mirror. Tamlin touched it.
A mirror? And it caused all this? I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected. I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions. And Tamlin remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins. If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave. Duncan returned to the cave to search for Darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves, and quickly. Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Dalan? Without you, we will not find it.
I wonder how long I was out for. I literally have no expressions. Most people don't. It's an older game. So, okay, we've learnt that the Grey Wardens are so focused on Darkspawn that they will not search for survivors, or maybe not even help them particularly. I don't know. Is my sickness gone?
Your fever broke, and the signs of whatever illness snared you are gone. But truthfully, I don't know if you are free from it or not. I wish I knew more. Still, you seem well enough now. We must watch your condition, but without you we will not find this cave.
Aw. Oh no, my character doesn't look right? Well, that's a shame. I mean, it's understandable. I mean, when you've made the face yourselves, instead of, you know, generic BioWare face, and then, yeah, the armor is from a mod, so... Yeah, I mean, I made the face, so it's going to be different. And my tattoos are much paler. Alright. Then I'm ready to go.
I am relieved to hear it. I am ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Merrill with you to the cave. Find Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly.
Yeah, the armor does look cool. I don't think it doesn't look like it's not in the game. I just look better than everyone else, which maybe that's just my thing. Merrill? Merrill's in this one as well? Oh, I completely forgot that. Merrill's a character in Dragon Age 2. I didn't like her. We'll see if we like this one. She'll probably look massively different because they redesigned the elves for Dragon Age 2. Are you not interested in the ruins and the mirror?
I would be lying if I said I was not. But whatever knowledge lies in that cave is not worth our children. I send you back with hopes of finding Tamlin, and that is all.
Okay, so we're not like crazily obsessed with finding out our history. That's good. Why do you want me to take Merrill?
Merrill knows a degree of my magic. Tamlin's chances of surviving the journey back are greater with her help. I also wish for Merrill to see this cave and mirror. She has a sense for these things, and could shed light on the nature of this illness.
Bad, comma. Bad. Shoo. Shoo. I don't know, why don't you send a few more people than one mage? Are there not very many of us? I guess there aren't. But doesn't Merrill risk getting ill as well?
You recovered, and Merrill will too. Still, be careful. Should you come upon this strange mirror again, do not touch it.
Damn straight. Okay, take Merrill to the cave and find Tamlin. I understand.
Go quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance.
I need more equipment before I go?
Master Island can help you. Go to him and ask to see his stock.
She's just told me, like, my best friend's life is in danger. I'm not going to be like, actually, let's have a chat about things we could chat about later. Goodbye, Keeper. All right. Well, the graphics have been tweaked. I played the vanilla a few days ago, maybe even last week, and it was quite painful. Oh no, he's broken. Don't look. It was very blocky and so yeah, I have installed some texture mods and some things to improve. Just very light stuff, nothing incredible. But here you can see there is like defined kind of lines of this grass. That would have just been like a blurry blob. So I'm pleased that the mod is working out okay. All right, so I'm finding Master Illen. I do want to talk to other people, but I need to find my friend. So let's see if we can take anything. It's with the massive bottles. Some kind of party going on. Large wooden crate. Contains another bloody dagger. I'm going to find daggers from our camp and then sell them to the guy who makes the daggers. And he's like, okay. That's legit. This oh, Dalish armor. Thank you. Probably not as good looking as my outfit. That's going to be the problem, isn't it? I'm going to want to keep my starter stuff, even though others will be better. Oh, a scroll. Let's be... No, this is... We're only looking for stuff that can help us fight. Oh, I really want to look at the scroll, though. A small, flawed fire crystal. Okay, we'll take it. Although, what if we go off and then something happens to the camp, or they're gone when we get back, and I can't loot it? Maybe we should be a bit gamey. Alright, bit gamey then. On the history of the elves before the fall of Arlathan. Arlathan. this fucking holler. They're beautiful, but they make such a noise. Dude, your head's stuck. There you go. Here are the holler. Oh. A bit defender's giving me a pop-up. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. This isn't what I was supposed to be doing at all. Who's that? That's my keeper, Marathari. I've got something in a pile of sacks over here. I don't know, Wolverine. I didn't grow up gaming either, unfortunately. So, and I just find older games so ugly. So I need this kind of stuff. Although I would have been fine with vanilla Dragon Age, but you know, you wanna put some effort in. And it's like just little tweaks. It's not stuff that was never there. It's tweaking. Okay, we've got a shield. Sure, we'll take that. We'll take it all. Who's this? Fanerel. Sorry, dude. We're trying to be immersive. A scout. I'm taking all this stuff and I'm gonna sell it to the guy, and it's gonna be ridiculous because I just snarfed it. What's going on over here? A child, a hunter, and a woman. I don't know these people. You're being so nice to me today, Wolverine. Blah. Small wooden crates. More armor. I will take it all. Paul and Junar are over there. Guys, maybe they can come with me if I just ask them. I'll go for the guy with actual armor.
Ah, it's good you're well. You weren't here when Paul arrived, were you?
I've heard of you. Everyone is talking about you and the other missing hunter. A Grey Warden brought you back here.
You're not Dalish, are you?
That obvious, is it? I just found your camp a couple of days ago. A lucky thing. I heard rumors in a nearby human village that a Dalish camp was close, and I hope to find your hunters in the forest.
You were fortunate I didn't shoot you, Paul. I thought you were a Shem, and a bandit at that. You're not the first city elf to rejoin his people. I'm sure you'll find life among us more satisfying than with the Shems, if no less harsh.
In the alienage, we hear terrible stories about the Dalish. They aren't true, right?
You're asking now? It's a bit late. Okay, so this is nice. The city elf has managed to get away from the alienage, and he has rejoined us. That's nice. KOTOR. I've not heard of KOTOR, I'm afraid. Am I going to mess with him? I don't have time. I'm worried about my friend. Prove yourself useful, and the clan will be your home.
I'll do my best. I hope we find your missing friend very soon.
Great, they won't come with me. What? A bunch of cowards. Fine. Are they put off by my helmet? Whoa, look at this guy's bow! Dude. Ilan! Oh right, we need this guy.
I'm glad you've recovered.
He's got
Once
my
we
outfit.
find Tamlin, we can concentrate on the journey northward.
Thank you for the bow, Master Island. It is light and sturdy, much better than the one I made last year.
You are more than welcome. My father made it and used it in battle against the Clane tribes.
I will carry it with honor.
Damn. God, I miss being an archer already. Oh, Knights of the Old Republic. Sure. Yeah, I've heard good things about that. I'm not going to ask him for a bow because we're not being an archer. May I see your crafts, Master Ilan?
Of course. Take whatever you need.
Take, he says. I don't even... Take, he says. If you have the money. Alright, what should we sell? We've got to sell our daggers because we don't need them. Not all of our daggers, not our equipped daggers. So... Sell that crappy one. Sell the greatsword. Hang on a second. Oh. Are my equipped items in my inventory? Is the question. I don't want to actually accidentally sell everything I own. Scout's bow. That's what I had equipped, isn't it? Is that why it's red? Oh, I'm really uncertain now. I can at least sell one of these. I'm nervous. And the bow that's not as good. Well, I mean, it's not got the additions on it, so we'll sell that. I can sell one pair of boots. Gonna second guess myself. I'm wearing father's armor. Right, okay. It says I'm wearing father's armor, and it's father's armor is not in the list. Are you sure, Wolverine? It looks like... It looks like my equipped stuff isn't here. Because if you go here, you can see that it's equipped with father's armor. Not with the Dalish armor. So I can sell these two. Got a shield, which I'm not going to use. No, I'm saying that I can't sell equipped. It doesn't show up in the party inventory. What about these boots? They are not better. Blood Dragon Plate. This... Why have I got this? This doesn't look like something I should have yet. So yeah, in theory we could sell all of these. Just want to double check. So I'm carrying 2 Damisu. I have 2 Damisu in my inventory. I'm carrying an ash scout's bow, which I also... Oh, this scout's bow is elm. And it's not as good. Okay, so my equipped stuff does not appear, so I can't sell my equipped stuff. Excellent. That's what we needed to know.
Ah, back again?
Yeah, it's been years for me as well, and yes, it definitely is the best Dragon Age.
Take whatever you need.
Oh no, I can see the tiles on that rock. That's not good. Okay, so we can sell these daggers and this bow. Anything else to sell? Doesn't look like it. How much have I got? I've got 3 gold, 8 silver, and 23 coppers. I usually don't buy much because I'm more of a looter. So, yeah. I just thought maybe if he had something. Yeah, and I've still got my stuff. Alright, so which way is